commandments. What? Man can't tell me nothing about this coke. Can't tell me nothing about this crack, this weed.
And we are back on Wolf Media. My man Murk Lacoste done pulled me out retirement.
Hey.
HMS, the brand. Speaking of HMS, what does that stand for?
HMS. Now, at this point in my life, HMS is history making self-success. Because it's like, I did this shit on my own. No help, like, no handouts. Like, you've been saying, bro, what we've been doing. Like, and this shit, like, there's nothing short of greatness.
So you had another meaning for this one.
Yeah.
Interesting. So you basically had a rebranding.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. So how is Murk Lacoste on this fine evening?
Man, I'm blessed, bro. That's all I can say. Like, you know, if you know, you know, bro. I'm just like, I'm grateful. I'm really grateful, bro.
So we work together a lot. I mean, I know you as a artist and I could give a lot of feedback, but the audience, they don't know you. I could have sworn we did an interview before, but we didn't, and I know I've been trying to get you on here. So tell the people a little bit about yourself. What made you get into music?
What made me get, I can't say anything made me like, just what made me get into music for real, like, is like my father. You know, my father was a musician. I've been around it, and it's like music just came to me.
Okay.
It's in my blood.
What's that artist who inspired you? The first song that you heard that was like, I could do that shit too.
First Tupac. It was Tupac back in the, well, actually it was Tupac, Hail Mary.
Ooh, that shit get your brain chills.
That had me like, I used to write songs over and over that. And Meek Mill, like, shout out to Meek, Reed Dollars, the battle era, like, we used to get on live wire, listen to the beats and battle and shit like that. Like, that's what really got me. Yeah.
Can you remember the first rap you wrote?
Nah. I ain't gonna lie, that's like a, you know, bro, you know I got too many songs, man.
That was gonna be my next question. Like, as a total, how many songs do you think you've written from the time you started into now?
I lost count. Like, if like, you know, you follow, but if the fans follow my Instagram, they'll see, like, man, I done posted multiple times, holding books and books and books, and I got totes and totes and totes and totes. Like, boy, it ain't nothing like that lockup music.
So, what sound would you describe yourself as having?
Said what sound? Not sure. I'm really not sure what sound I would categorize myself as, because it's like, it's hard to put myself in a box, especially being so versatile.
I do agree with your versatility, because I feel like I've heard songs, and I've told you this personally, like, when you sing, you give me that Mo 3 vibe, especially when you really in your bag, because your vocals just got that strength behind it. Now, when you on your turn up and you want, like, you know, bro, the Memphis, the Texas, anything like Louisiana, especially,
Louisiana.
Yeah. So, all right, fuck that. Top 5 people you would bring on tour with you if you could make your dream tour for yourself.
For myself?
Say you about to open up and they about to put you on world tour, and they say, look, Murk, we gonna give you a budget, let's say 1.5 mil. With this 1.5 mil, make a dream team. Who you bringing with you?
All right. Who I'm bringing with me? I'll be trying to bring a, like, you know, like with a lot of my music lately, it really been influenced by the trap. So it's like I would bring Future. I gotta bring Future. Another one I would bring Chicken P. You know, I've been banging. He hard. I ain't gonna lie, he hard. I fuck with him. You feel me? Who else I pull out? Jeezy. You gotta bring him. Like, that's like, no matter what nobody say, like them trap or dies, trap ain't dead, all that. Like, yo, it's like the like that trap shit. I don't know. The other two spots. If we choosing like right now, artists that like this working that I've been saying, like I like Woodboy G from out of Florida. Like, I gotta thank for the underdogs, like the people, the ones that niggas up here ain't really listening to like that. Like, yeah. And one more, my dream team, I got Joe, cause I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I love your voice, or like yo be cutting Jada Youngin. You know, I'm a big Jada Youngin fan, yo.
Okay.
Like, I fuck with Jay. Like, that's one of the only artists I can put on play and don't skip. Like, I let you rock. Like, Shorty be rocking.
All right. What's backstage to help you get in the zone? Like, what's the Murk Lacoste essentials? What do you need on your rider?
What, before a show?
Yes, sir.
Oh, we don't need shit. You know what's up. We don't need shit.
No warnings.
I mean, I'm gonna become. You know this simple shit. Like, you got Murk come to the show. Like, that's common courtesy. Make sure you got some waters for niggas. You feel me? You know we gonna probably like, I don't know about nobody else. We gonna have our own weed. You know the side, like everything we need, we gonna have. Like, and I don't really need too much. Like, if I'm coming to do a show, yeah, I'm coming and we doing what we gotta do, and then we on to the next spot. You know, we move from there. I probably got another one, or feel me, a walkthrough or something. You feel me? So it's like, it's really, it shit just business. Like,
top 5 cities that you got, your dream cities that you would want to go light the crowd up in.
I want light the crowd up in.
It could either be just states and
cities
or cities.
Atlanta, Georgia. It's nothing like the atmosphere there. Like, the vibe in Atlanta, boy, that shit is. Another vibe, Dallas, Texas. LA. Detroit. I wouldn't mind going to Detroit.
Okay.
You know I gotta go to Miami. You gotta go to the Yams.
Yes, sir.
Gotta go to Miami.
So, you got your show. You got your lineup. We didn't even get to ask about Dream Label, because I feel like when we get into this, we all have, like, you know, places that we want to sign to. With me, I always wanted to sign a Def Jam. Either Def Jam or something dealing with a subdivision with them, because I used to think that they had a good roster and they push artists. What was your dream label when you first started? Or did you always have the mind that I'm gonna do this independently?
I never really had like a dream label. Like, I ain't gonna lie, the only thing I ever wanted to be was, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a No Limit Soldier. Or like, that was every little kid dream, you feel me? Or to be a hot boy. It was either, where I'm from, you either a No Limit Soldier or a hot boy. That's what was good when I was a little kid. Like, that's it. Like,
so how would you say where you came from shaped the artist that you are today?
Baltimore definitely played their part. To make me the man I am today and how I am, Baltimore played their part. Definitely. Like, shout out to Baltimore. Like, if you can do this shit here, you can do it anywhere. Like, this a hard place. This a hard motherfucker. Like, especially knowing like the different stigmas and shit that's put on us, you feel me? Like, especially throughout the industry. It's hard, like, they don't, like, niggas didn't put it, then niggas then fucked up the face. So it's like, we go certain places and niggas be thinking, oh, they cruddy, yo, from Baltimore, look at the wire, they cruddy, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Or, like, niggas be thinking niggas ain't loyal.
I can agree with that. A lot of people in the industry, I feel like they go off of TV. Because if you met any real person from here, then you would know, one, we all just trying to make it. We all just trying to be somewhere different. Look, prime example, Reggie, the streamer. You familiar with streaming?
A little bit.
So,
I ain't familiar with the streamers. I'm a little bit, like, I know who Casting that is, but I don't know Reggie.
So I like Reggie because a lot of streamers, they get on and they try to have a certain persona, but throughout, no matter what artist he had, he always been him, and he reps Baltimore to the fullest. He's the prime example of, I'm trying to make it. I'm not trying to be on no bullshit. I'm trying to do my job, and I ain't trying to go back there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Speaking of streaming, that's why I asked you if you were familiar. Could you see yourself streaming? Because I know that you play Madden. Tell the camera, are you nice and Madden?
Am I nice and Madden? Come on, man.
How nice and
Listen,
Madden
guess what
is
we're going to
you?
say to the fans. PlayStation, Xbox, my shit is Murk_Miyagi. I'm on 1v1. I play with that money on Madden. Like,
Word.
Murk really, I've taken all challengers. Everybody.
Who you play with?
You know who I play with?
Ravens?
Ravens. Don't disrespect me. No. Hey, yo. No, you
Nah,
know
he
I'm with
an
the
Eagles
gang,
fan.
yo. You know it.
Eagles.
Gang green, man. You know who I'm with, man.
What's the
Eagles.
highest you scored in a game on Madden?
On somebody online?
Yeah.
Maybe like 60.
That's not bad. Online niggas be hard to beat. I ain't gonna
I'm a big right now, I ain't gonna lie, I've been a big Ultimate Team freak. Like I'm in tune with all the cars, the new cars that's dropping, the new surge they coming out with. Like I've been on that tip, like, and it's a lot of niggas nice on that.
So other than music, do you see yourself getting into other like business ventures to expand your name?
Of course. I'm coming for everything.
So you got like an entrepreneurship type thing.
Yeah, that's something like, you know that, but like that's something that the fans might not know about me. Like I got a clothing line, effortless clothing. Like I got a lot of, like, you seen some of the streaming videos playing Madden and GTA.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, I'm a GTA freak too. Like, you know the gang on there, you know we on there. Like,
so what would be the hardest thing that you would say is about this thing trying to break as an artist?
The hardest thing trying to break as an artist, is really, I'm not sure. I would say it may be, I'm not sure what it is. It may be the visuals, because one thing I can say is, like, people was telling me drop. I was dropping the music. It was getting to some people was hearing it, but it was kind of in a box. It wasn't getting as far as it could, you feel me? Once I start dropping the videos, it's like the videos open me up to a whole nother set of odds of people. Like, I already had the listeners, you feel me?
Right.
Now I'm getting the viewers and shit like that, and that shit just, like,
Okay.
got me a lot of attention.
Do you think in 5 years, Murk Lacoste will be a household name?
I would definitely love to be like that, you feel me? And like, who wouldn't want that, you feel me? But right now, Murk and grind mode. It's just like how the nigga Tech say 90-day run. Like, instead of 90-day run, I'm treating every day like that. Like, we up and we going. Like, If that come in 5 years, cool. But I'm blessed for where we at now, cause like I know it was a point of time where we ain't had none of this shit.
What's new and what's coming? You know, music videos, albums. You know, anything you want to fill an audience in on?
Up the par. Like everybody been asking about a tape, more videos. I'm up in the ante, like up the par. I'm letting the labels, I'm letting everybody know I'm up the par now. So for everybody that slept on me, that passed, like it's time.
He is up the par. This man, every song be out the dome. I promise you. Tell him how you go out the dome.
Hey, yo.
Like, tell him the
Hey,
bro. Listen, a lot of people, a lot of artists ask me, how can they master freestyling? And I want you to give them some advice because you are one person that I've seen make a lot of good hits all off the dome. She said she wanted BOS.
Yo, that's crazy. Yo, he just asked me that in the last interview about the song, and I was talking to him like, yo, you know I freestyled that and then left and went and shot the video, like, like, yo, it's really just, I just call it being in your mode, like being in that mode for real. Like it took for me to look at major artists, and I don't do this for real, but to like I don't compare myself to no other man. Like I don't care what a nigga got, I don't care what a nigga doing. It's about what I'm doing. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But it took for me to really look at niggas like, yeah, when most niggas will look be like either one or two things, and they gonna look at a major artist is up, and it's gonna be like, damn, yo up, like, yo, that's motivation. You feel me? Like, and it's another type of nigga that's gonna be like, oh damn, yo up, let me get this nigga. I'm gonna rob yo or fuck yo, and yo ain't like that. He a bitch anyway. You know how niggas do. You feel me? Like it took for me to really look at niggas and be like, damn, I'm saying what niggas doing. Like, yeah, that's what's up. They cutting it. You feel me? They doing their shit, but it took for me to really look at it and be like, I see what they doing, but I'm doing this. And I overlook, like looking and thinking about what I want, I overlook what I got. And it's like, damn, like, I'm looking at them niggas like, man, I got that too. Like, I be doing all like this shit out of my pocket for real. Like, Murk ain't, like, you know, you watch the shows, like, you watch everything.
Bro, you one hard-working man, and I would say in 5 years, I do see you being a household name. 1, because you're versatile. 2, because you got the charisma. 3, because you got the longevity. And 4, because you got the look of an artist. It takes more than just making music. And 5, you got the business sense. Like you said, I'm coming out of pocket. A lot of artists don't realize to play this game,
you gotta come out of pocket. You gotta pay to play. Niggas be looking at it like, oh no, like, I'm that. You feel me? Like, yeah, I ain't paying to do this, or like, and I was like that for a minute, you feel me? But it's like, you rapping, you talking about this money shit, like, so now you ain't got no choice but to respect it, because it's like a nigga looking at you like, yo, talking this money shit, nigga, show me. Like,
people want you to put your money where your mouth is,
yeah.
Especially in this type of industry.
Why I'm gonna put my money into you if you ain't, you feel me? You ain't even put your money in yourself.
I think what a lot of people don't like is you gotta pay your way in the circles, and the sad thing is that's just how it is. Like, that's the game.
Or kick the door and then create a circle.
That's true. That's true. So, do you have any ending remarks? Any advice to artists out there? And I want you to leave some words for your future self when you look back on this interview.
Yeah. For other artists, I want to say business. Focus the music cool, partying cool, all the shit that come with it cool. Make sure you got your business right, because the main goal of it is longevity. And like for me personally, making sure I can take care of my family. That's the main goal, especially if you got kids. Like, once you had them kids, it ain't about us no more. It's about them kids. So I'm big on that. And for my future self, I don't really know what to say. It's like, you grinding. If you looking back on this because you done lost your hunger or you lost your weight and you feel like you need something to try to get you back, the hunger, nigga, go back to the pain.
Alright, and we got a rude ass engine in the background, but we live with it. It don't even matter, you know what I'm saying? Because this is all the beginning. This is all just the pathway before you kick that door down for success. It's been long overdue. I'm glad that we can get this interview in. Shout out to you for coming, and we definitely will get you back again.
Definitely appreciate you for having me, bro.
Yes, sir.